Sherri Martel was recently the subject of an episode of Dark Side of the Ring earlier this week.
Oh, didn't
And
know
I
that.
remember you telling me about Deborah having a match against Sherri, which is just a great story. And I'm wondering what else you can tell us about your time and experiences around Sherri.
Well, I worked with Sherri a lot. I knew her a lot. And of course, back then, there wasn't a whole lot of women in wrestling. Like I said, there was Liz and a couple lady wrestlers, Sherri, Velvet McIntyre, Princess Victoria. There was a relatively few girls, especially in the WWE or F. And that's why Deborah, Liz, and Sherri got to know each other so well, because Deborah was always on the road with me a lot. And so I worked with Sherri a lot, and I knew her down in the in the minor leagues, Mid-South and stuff, before everybody moves up to the WW. But what I remember most about Sherri is when she was managing Macho Man. You put those two together, holy smokes. Because Sherri was wound a little tight, but Macho, like I said, he'd be in McDonald's, I'll have a milkshake, fries and a burger. Oh yeah. Snap into it. I'm like, Macho, take it down a little bit. Take it down. It's down, Hacker. It's down. It's down real low. It's down low.
Those two must have made a hell of a combination.
But anyway, so him and Sherri were working together. We're somewhere ever, and we use Sherri. I always say the more people in the match, the better. Some people they don't like to have the manager out there. The manager adds to the show. They don't like to have the referee out there. Referee is very important, man. You got to have a good referee, know when to be involved, how to stay out of the way, and if he's good, you can use him in the finish and stuff. And but anyway, I enjoyed working with Sherri. But there's one match in particular. We had this regular spot, boom, ba boom, Macho pop me. I go down and my head would hang off the apron. Yeah. And Sherri would come and swing and pop me in the head. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I feel. She missed me. So now I'm like, oh shit. Because now she's going to overcorrect. And on my head, I'm like on a guillotine. My head's hanging off the apron. Like, Okay. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
He smashes me, man. Back then, slide roll in the ring. Macho goes, it wasn't me, she hit you.
Did you take it out on Savage?
No, not really, I guess. But I did get fired up a little bit back then, because it's supposed to look like that but feel like this, you're professional. That's what I don't get nowadays. The kids come in, look at this. Oh, they beat the hell out of me. I'm like, brother, that's the MMA. That's 2 venues down.